Shalom. All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Coming at y'all with another video. And this video is going to be focused on the book of the law, which is the first 5 books of the Bible, which is called the Torah. You know, just reiterating this video because I have did this video plenty times in the past. But just reiterating it to the nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You know what I'm saying? So, with that, go to the first scripture. Because I got a heavy topic I want to get into besides this lesson, the book of the law. This is the book of Judges, chapter 5, verse 11. And it reads, "They that are delivered from the noise of archers and the places of drawing water, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord Yahweh, even the righteous acts towards the inhabitants of his villages in Israel, which is Yasharun. Then shall the people of the Lord Yahweh go down to the gates," right, for the kingdom of heaven, man. So right now we in a place of the drawing waters, America, man, because you have a lot of water that surround this country. You have the Atlantic Ocean, you have the Pacific Ocean, you even have rivers and different, you know what I'm saying, bodies of water. But that also goes into the philosophies of America too, man, because the scriptures tell you that the earth helped the woman, man. The earth is the nation of Israel. It helped the woman. So, you know what I'm saying, we coming back to our nationality, we know that keeping the commandments is one of our customs. Not eating pork, abstaining from pork, not eating shrimp, crab, and lobster, man. And the bulk of the commandments could be found in the book of in the books of Exodus, chapter 20, all the way down. And it can be found in the book of Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. These are the bulk of the commandments. Then you have the commandments of your clothes, having fringes on your clothes and stuff like that, which is in the book of Numbers, the 15th chapter, which I can get that too. Because these are all important keys keeping the commandments. It's very important. The book of the law. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 37. And it reads, "And the Lord Yahweh spake unto Moses, Marsha, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue." So that's what you have when you see brothers, the brothers out there teaching the gospel. They always have fringes on the borders of their garments or their clothes. You know, they might have a t-shirt with fringes, they might have a garment with fringes, or a coat with fringes, or a jacket with fringes. So this is us coming back to our heritage, man. You know? So with that, I want to go to the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 8. And it reads, "This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein." So that's what we're trying to do. We read and we meditate the Bible because we found out that we are the real Jews, starting off with you so-called Negro, which are the head tribe, which is Judah. And then you got the Latinos and the Native American Indians, they the 10 tribes, you know what I'm saying? So that's what they supposed to be doing, man. Meditating. Now we not going to get it all down packed 100% because once again, going back to the book of Judges, we're rehearsing to get it right, you know, in our captivity. So you might break a Sabbath here or there because you might have to work, you know what I'm saying, pay bills, and, you know, other things, you know. But you always have to continue to strive for perfection according to the Bible. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 11, verse 13. And it reads, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man." Which man? The Israelite man, because the commandments was given to you. And this is what the Most High will reward us off of, keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments. That the commandments and statutes are not grievous, man. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 8. "And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken," which means listen, "diligently unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord Yahweh thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth." So, you know, we not the top nation right now. We're the bottom, you know what I'm saying? So when we start keeping the commandments, the Most High will slowly and gradually move us up the chain, the ladder, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's a responsibility on our people to keep these commandments, because we didn't keep them, and therefore we went into slavery, man, you know? So back in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 16, and it reads, "Be not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise." Because you got brothers that come into this thing, this truth, and then they get the wisdom that the Most High give them, and they get puffed up, and they could be over righteous, man. You know what I'm saying? They can be doing things exalting themselves and over exhausting themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, we're still rehearsing. You know what I'm saying? So it's saying, "Neither make thyself over wise. Why shouldest thou destroy thyself? Be not over much wicked neither." So don't make yourself over wicked. Just because you know that, you know what I'm saying, we ain't going to be able to keep these commandments 100% perfect. You want to say, damn, we're going to break the commandments anyway and go out and do abominable things, man. You know? Like I said in the beginning, violate the Sabbath, man. You know? Brothers, they do the Sabbath different, but at least you're striving for perfection, man. And that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Brothers might shave their beard, like, man, fuck it, I'm finna cut my beard off. Yo, you going off, man. That you in a transgression of Yahweh Shem Yahweh laws. You know? Unless you have to work a job and they tell you to shave your beard, you could tell them that you're a Hebrew Israelite, you know what I'm saying, and you're not supposed to do that because you're a Jew. And if they don't, you know what I'm saying, give you a pass on that, then you can just leave. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, the Most High have mercy on you and you cut your beard or whatever. And you know what I'm saying, because we all have jobs and stuff like that, you know. You have kids that you have to provide for, so that can be self-explanatory. Because Esau, the so-called white man, he is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. You know, and he is the reason why we going off like this. Okay, this is the book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 30. And it reads, "And the times of this ignorance, Yahweh winked at." So the Most High winked, like, you know what I'm saying? He seen what we was doing, like, but he didn't punish us, you know what I'm saying? Let me read that again. "At the times of this ignorance, Yahweh winked at, but now commanded all men everywhere to repent." So you Negroes, you so-called Negroes, you niggas, you need to repent or you're going to be destroyed. You Latinos, you Native American Indians, you need to repent or you're going to be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High is calling us to repent, because this is the time where he about to turn up, man. The prophecies, man. Yahweh Shai never gave us the power to sin. So I'm going to get 2 more scriptures, man. Salakia. This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 33. And it reads, "But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord Yahweh. I will put my law in their inward parts, and write it in their hearts." So that's the new covenant, man. You know what I'm saying? That he gonna write the commandments in our chest, man, and we're gonna be able to do it perfect. You know, we can't do the commandments perfect here in Babylon. We can't do it because we in captivity. The white man can threaten to take away your job. You know what I'm saying? We don't have our own land, so we can't. There's certain things that we're not gonna be able to do. You know what I'm saying? Here in Babylon. Salakia, certain commandments we're not going to do. We're not going to be able to do 100% here in Babylon. This is the book of Hebrews chapter 10 verse 16. "This is the covenant that I will make with them after those days, saith the Lord Yahweh. I will put my laws in their heart, and in their minds will I write them. And their sin, Salakia, and their sins and iniquities will I remember no more." So that's what it is, man. So, you know, I had to close out on them scriptures because I'm about to drive in a minute, you know what I'm saying, do a little driving or whatever. But I wanted to talk about R. Kelly, man, because this brother was an amazing singer, man, and he finna go to trial. You know, he finna go to trial, and they trying to lock him up, and then he went to jail again for child support, man. If this brother knew the laws of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, he wouldn't have to worry about going to jail, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High have him protected. But you know, Esau is the devil once again. He wanted to destroy the black man's image, man. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to destroy the image of the blacks, the so-called Negroes, which we really different shades of brown. But you know, this is what they want to do. They want to destroy our people, man. You know, they not finding Edomite actors guilty for molesting little kids and stuff like that, like Kevin Spacey and all these faggot Edomites. You know what I'm saying? They not messing with them. And you know, like, R. Kelly is different with him because he dealing with black women. And when you know anything about black people, Salaki, I don't know what that was, but if you know anything about black people, they'll try to blackmail you when you're a celebrity. They'll try to say, well, look, we're going to take you to court and we want $20,000 and we suing, you know what I'm saying, because you got our daughters. They want money. They money hungry people, man. You know what I'm saying? We know our people. They're money hungry. So like it. This thing must not be tight enough. Salakia, guys. Trying to fix it. Okay, yeah, like I was saying about R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying? Like, the brother is amazing. He was an amazing singer, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not fully agreeing with what he did, but at times you got to understand that it's an attack on masculine men, you know what I'm saying? Black men. You know, it's no justice for us, man. They're killing us. They're destroying our people. They're taking advantage of us more than anybody else, man. We don't even get along with our own people. We don't get along with ourselves. So the white man, he thrives off of that, because he's the devil, man. You know? So lucky I gotta hold it like this. But yeah, the white man thrives off of that, man, on destroying the youth, man. And they doing a damn good job at it, because what? We didn't keep the commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We didn't keep his commandments. So therefore we was destroyed. Gotta fix this thing. Salakia, y'all. Kind of loose. But yeah, they thrive off of these things, man. And you know, it's an ongoing cycle that continues to have an effect on the black community. Because recently they tried to put Chris Brown in jail. Said that he raped some woman, you know what I'm saying? These brothers don't have the hedge of the Lord, man. They don't have that hedge. They don't have that, you know what I'm saying? They don't have that the laws of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And that's why they getting slaughtered, man. You know? That's why they getting slaughtered. That's why they getting their careers destroyed. Because the Most High is not with these dudes. Yeah, the Most High is not with these dudes. That's why they getting destroyed like that, man. Yeah, that's why they getting destroyed like that once again, you know. And that goes for the same thing for these NBA basketball players, man. Like Dwight Howard, you got this guy, he get exposed for being with a tranny, man. You know the laws on that. Thou shalt not lie with mankind. Mankind is that lie with a woman, man. This dude lying with men. Why? Because he don't want to pay child support. He don't want to get a woman pregnant because he think that they gonna take his money. You know. That's a sin according to the Bible. You're not supposed to lie with another man. A tranny is a man. You're not supposed to lie with another man. You know. But if these brothers would keep the laws of the Father, they won't have to worry about being accused of doing things that they didn't do. If they didn't do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, case in point, you got the brother Brandon T. Jackson, man. The brother is a celebrity, you know what I'm saying? He might not be a celebrity up there with a Chris Brown or R. Kelly, but he got the laws. He a celebrity. He's a true, I don't want to say celebrity, but he's a true brother. Like, he's a brother that they should learn from, keeping the commandments, man. You know, they not going to mess with him like that because he's abstaining from abominable things. The Most High has a hedge over him, you know? And that's the truth. So with that, I want to just, I had a few points that I want to make concerning what was going on with R. Kelly and stuff like that. He's back in jail for child support, but I think he got a trial that's gonna come up. But you know what I'm saying, that's all I want to say about that. I want to say continue to subscribe to our channel, and with that I want to say Shalom, Call Halal Yahweh Shem Yahushua.